Taking on Mathieu. Clever little ball for Dybala! Superbly finished! Barcelona opened up. Juventus at it from the off. Messi's heir apparent has given Juventus the lead against Messi's Barcelona.
Well, we talked about getting the ball to Cuadrado as much as they could. See Mathieu here, you can see he's a centre-back dropping off and dropping off. Fantastic first touch from Dybala to open up the space for him. And really is an X2.
Messi, who fires towards goal. He's managed to slide it through to Iniesta. What a save by Buffon. And he celebrates as though he's just scored himself.
What a ball by one of the best players in the world, and what a save by...
In comes the corner. Mascherano came charging in. Played back to Dybala. What a strike that is! Paulo Dybala with 2 for Juventus. Feel the noise in Turin. There's an Argentinian stealing the show. Lionel Messi is playing second fiddle to him. A Dybala double puts Juventus in control.
What a fit.
Or can it upset a rhythm?
I think players of the quality of Barcelona...
Was just caught, and Dani Alves has done it again, and he has to be yellow carded now. And that's not a free kick. Oh, it is now. The flag is up for... Was it offside? As Messi puts the ball in the net, it won't count anyway. The flag was waved, the whistle went.
And then when a little bit of patience is lost and they try that one pass.
Cuadrado teases Mathieu, and then brought in Pjanic. Mathieu swings one over, that was a great cross. Suarez got something on it, it was blocked from behind.
It's a great ball in from Mathieu, and Suarez got on the wrong side there. And Chiellini's...
Kitic to find Higuain. Higuain's effort only parried just enough on that from Ter Stegen. And turned behind gratefully by Mathieu.
Mathieu was in a good position. I think he was very worried. Ter Stegen.
Different angle now with Pjanic and Khedira. It's only just over Bonucci's head, and that will do it for the half.
Coming on for
Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Juventus will stay as they are. Or nearly Neymar, it's Messi now! Measured the shot wide, he claims it took an instant deflection, and that's why it went wide.
It's fantastic defending at first from Chiellini. That's an outstanding challenge.
Khedira's gone for goal! He's got Rakitic in the middle, arriving is Messi and Sergi Roberto. And there was the follow. Higuain holds back. Nobody saw him do that. And it was on target. Saved by Ter Stegen.
It's happened on so many occasions this evening. Times that that's happened, the back four, the back three of Barcelona has been dropping off. There's been a huge gap there between the midfield and the defence of Barcelona.
And Suarez gets involved with Dani Alves. Now onside. Higuain straight at Ter Stegen, and look how Mandzukic was positioned, and he's asking. Pjanic in. Headed towards goal and off the post and in. It's Chiellini who's made it 3. One of the grand old men playing for the grand old lady of Italy. The corner had looking for Piqué. Alexandra had a hold of him and vice versa. For Mandzukic to run onto. That's clumsy from Sergi Roberto. Both players hurt. I think the yellow card will be for the Barcelona man. Really far over on the right in the second half. Good ball from Messi in towards Suarez, who's put it past the post. Bonucci was all over him, he couldn't stop it. Messi, another incisive ball for Andre Gomez. It's Neymar.
Interesting one there. Nobody appealed for it. We just said there what we thought happened did actually happen.
Suarez did. Luis Suarez did. Sergi Roberto closed by Mandzukic.
And Sergi Roberto. It's up to the referee to stop the game in these situations.
thesis on corner kicks as they were executed at Euro 96. Now a chance perhaps here for Monaco, and the penalty is given. Yellow card as well for Socrates. It all happened in a blink of an eye, and a spot kick forthcoming.
Well, that's the run Mbappe makes time and time again. Loves to run in behind centre-half. Socrates is asking the question. He didn't think it's a foul. He certainly didn't think it was a penalty. But he was super quick. Mbappe making the run. You can just say that he's always struggling, Socrates. There is an arm around. I have to say, I think Mbappe's gone down a little bit too easy, and he's bought that penalty. But there was certainly contact from Socrates.
Monaco have in Fabinho a pretty sure-footed penalty taker. That's normally the case. Roman Bürki at the ready. The boos ring around the stadium as Fabinho misses. Oh, how big will that moment be in the grand scheme of things?
Oh, there's a smile on his face, but he pulls the penalty big time left. It's poor execution. Roman Bürki went the right way, credit the goalkeeper. But that's a poor penalty. You have to hit the target. Maybe he's trying to be too cute and trying to find the side netting, but that's a poor miss.
Guides it in. And it comes to Ginter. Touré's headed clearance, and now Bernardo Silva. The way he goes, scurrying forward, the Portuguese international. Went right the way through the middle. Lamar pulls it back and bundled over the line by Mbappe. Monaco strike first, and it's an away goal to boot. Sheer joy for the Monegasque fans, and Dortmund, you've got to say, carved open.
They were carved open. It was Bernardo Silva that took the ball on all of 20-30 yards. He played a little ball out wide. It's quite fortunate. Lamar gets it on his left foot, borderline offside. You have to say Mbappe looks offside. It's very fortunate how it's found its way in the back of the net. He looked a yard offside in my opinion. A lovely ball in from Lamar, you have to say. And Mbappe scrambles it over the line, doesn't really know too much about it technique-wise. But for Dortmund to be 18 off Bayern at this stage, it's nowhere near good enough.
Kagawa. That was a fine pass. Ginter up against Araji. Matthias Ginter. Oh, and it was struck wide of the target, with the goal gaping at Kagawa.
A massive chance. That's the switcher play I'm talking about. You get it to Ginter's feet, Schmelzer on the other side. He's got Raji exactly where he wants him. He doesn't panic. Plays a lovely little ball, and you expect Kagawa to finish that. That's not a hard skill to find the target. Super ball from Ginter, and a bad miss out from Shinji Kagawa. He's better than that.
Guerrero in the wide position, Dortmund. The lead by Aubameyang. Here is Ginter. Piszczek. Oh, it's worked its way to Dembele. Offside though. The flag was up. It went up swiftly too.
Yeah, good spot that, I think, from the linesman. It would have been fortunate that it had found its way to Dembele's feet. It was very borderline, isn't it? I think he's just made the right decision, you know. The crowd were asking for a penalty moment. Certainly over the last 5 or 10 minutes, they're sharpening the play up.
Here is Raji. Didn't expect him to venture forward too often in open play. Oh, it was a fantastic ball, and Sven Bender has nodded the ball into his own net. It's all going to plan for Monaco. Bürki beaten, and Dortmund all over the place. Well, Raji, the architect, and an own goal by Sven Bender, who's in the side for the first time since December.
Well, we said when they work it wide, Monaco, they put crosses in the box. And Raji puts a delicious cross in the box. There's no contact. He's asking for a foul, Sven Bender. There's not one there. Falcao's in behind him, and he panics, the centre half. If he's going to do anything there, he's got to go height and distance. That's a big goal to concede. 2-0 down just before half-time. Great cross from Raji, you have to say. Put it in a dangerous area. And the centre-half's always scrambling. He's always in panic mode. Huge goal for Monaco.
In Dembele, Aubameyang, Guerrero. Take your pick. Right in front of the yellow wall. And it was Dembele who stepped up. Not to be.
No, you can see the execution Dembele was going for. He was just trying to whip it outside the wall and bring it back. Just to the left-hand side of the wall. Just started it too far wide. There's a little gap there. See Subasic just going away to his right-hand side.
Roman Bürki. Ended up being an excellent pass. Pulisic, Şahin, the two substitutes working together. Pulisic takes off against Radji. Quick last line of defence for Monaco.
Ah, brilliant from Pulisic though. Lovely little ball down the side. And once he's away, as we said, Radji defending, it's not his forte. Just switched off slightly and Pulisic was in.
Here they come again, Dortmund in there by Guerrero. Once again it was Kamil Glik. Spent most of his career in Italian football. Weigl. Pulisic can be a real handful for opposing defenders. Christian Pulisic, and here's Dembele, foiled by Jemerson. But Dortmund are certainly knocking on the door in the early phase of this second half. Şahin, slip was by Fabinho. Here's Rafael Guerrero, and Aubameyang, Kagawa, Dembele from close range, and Borussia Dortmund are back at the tie. We felt it coming. Up-tempo start to the second half from the Schwarz-Gelben.
Ah, they've been excellent, Dortmund. They really are. They're trying to work it out to the right-hand side and the pass is not on. They come wide to Guerrero, who puts a lovely cross in the box. How about that touch, by the way, from Aubameyang to find Kagawa, who puts it on a plate from Dembele, who's not missing from there. Fantastic team goal, it really is. An unbelievable touch, by the way, from Aubameyang, if he's meant that.
And from Campinas, Sao Paulo State in Brazil. Lamar with Falcao beyond him. Oh, it was an opportunity for Radamel Falcao, and my goodness, he knows it.
Big chance, huge chance, because he does the right thing. Lamar's got the ball at his feet, lovely little ball in behind, does the right. And you know Falcao 9 times out of 10 hits the target. The super little clip pass into the front man's feet. Good weighted touch and a poor miss. I say poor miss, it's a hard skill.
Left, BT Sport 2 for that, and you can see the second leg of this tie on the Stade Louis II next week. Oh, what a chance as it opens up now for Monaco. Dispatched with aplomb. Mbappe. Well, it goes down as an individual mistake. Łukasz Piszczek won't remember that moment fondly. They are delirious. Those wearing red and white. 3-1.
Well, it's a breakaway goal that's come from nowhere. They're just trying to keep the ball. You can't play a square pass. All of a sudden Mbappe's on it. He's one-on-one with Bürki. He sits him down really well. It's a super finish from the youngster. But it's a poor ball from Piszczek. Just gives Socrates no chance there, really. He couldn't have spotted Mbappe being there. But how calm is that from the youngster? Great placement, straight into the top corner. Roman Bürki's got no chance of saving that. The killer for Dortmund whips it into the top corner. He's aiming for the post with a little bit of curl. Look at that. Executed to perfection.
To Pulisic. Weigl. Şahin.
Got to keep working it wide. Got to shift it wide to Pulisic's feet.
Kagawa, shooting position, 3-2, Shinji Kagawa.
Well, it's all about the touch from Kagawa, this world class, but this is not an easy ball to control. Ball comes in from the right side from Şahin, unbelievable touch, then he sits Jemerson down. Subasic got no chance of saving that. It was great footwork from Kagawa. Another brilliant goal, you have to say. So a really good goal that from Dortmund. Very calm in front of goal, Kagawa.
И в центр на Алабу, а тут тоже под левую можно бить. Но удар не в створ ворот.
Мне кажется, разумное завершение атаки. Почему не попробовать? Потому что до ворот было 20 метров, тем более у Алабы мяч был...
Он еще и мог выручить. Реал, подача, Тиаго Алькантара, удар, гол! Гол! Бавария шестым угловым и пятым с этого фланга все-таки забивает.
Да, Артур Видаль забил гол, великолепный, продавил, выпрыгнул, просто вонзил мяч в сетку. Не зря на него подавали первые две передачи с углового. И вот он нашел свой момент, уже в центре штрафной открылся и забил сумасшедший гол.
А может быть и не надо было.
Под правую опять убирает.
Кроссы.
Здорово.
Проиграл Робен. Передача Артура Видаль. Ух, вот эта голова Артура Видаля сейчас могла быть стать действительно королевской, да, с короной на голове, потому что Арьен Робен здесь слишком строгий к Мюллеру, да. А здесь Роналду. Развернулся, удар, Мануэль Нойер. Так, с места почти Криштиану Роналду пробил, поэтому, может быть, не очень сильным удар получился, не такой, не роналдовский. Да. Сейчас Рибери. Один замах, другой. Рибери. Удар. Мяч, по-моему, в руку попал.
Да,
в руку,
да.
Пенальти.
Даже в динамике было видно, что действительно мяч попал в руку. Это было опасно. И это, по-моему, стопроцентный пенальти. Но посмотри, как здорово Рибери понимает, что не проходит удар. Раз. И...
Во дворе тогда говорили, Жухова доказала, да? То есть, не было этого пенальти. Полузащитой Хаби Алонсо, 14-й, Артуру Видаль. 23-й чуть выше. Опасно! Гол! Гол! Даже я не успел состав Баварии назвать. К нему мы вернемся позже. Наконец-то! Наконец-то он забил! Евгений!
Да, хороший момент. Давайте ждать повтор. И вот так вот с места в карьер начинает второй тайм Реал. Покажите.
Модрич. Прострел и Гарабел! Вот эти на бреющем полете передачи, конечно, шикарные у игроков Реала. Как сейчас Нойер. Карвахаль, Бензема! Какой же Мануэль Нойер красавец, а! Какая передача сделала, сейчас он сам в штрафную. Роналду! И опять Мануэль Нойер! Что он делает? Что делает этот? Может быть, лучше сосредоточиться на обороне. Передача Роналду! И все-таки гол. Марко Асенсио выходит и делает голевую передачу. А Криштиану Роналду, обладатель золотого мяча, выводит Реал вперед. Вот так. Он не забивал 6 игр подряд, а сегодня отметился дублем. Он забивает тогда, когда Реалу надо.
Да, действительно, и в начале...